Welcome back to the Eurostove's informational video. In this video we'll be cooking on the Capital Culinarian grill. What I'm going to show you today is how well it cooks, the temperature overall, the even temperature. We're going to be cooking burgers, we're going to do a big steak, and we're going to do some lamb on a bed of mint. So as you can see there to the right hand side, the current temperature of this is 528 degrees. So we've got a surface temperature of 528 degrees to start with. So we're going to throw the steak on now, let that get going. We're going to do the burgers and we'll do the lamb afterwards. All we've done with this steak is just to put some salt and pepper on it and a little bit of oil to stop it sticking to the grates to start with. As you can hear the sizzle, so there's plenty of sear there. So we're searing in the juices in the meat, we're searing it in the beef burgers, and once the meat releases itself, as in it's easy just to lift up and turn over, that's when we'll be flipping it over to see what. Okay, so that's the burgers flipped over and the steak just given a quarter turn. And you can see there, you know, there's a lot of smoke coming off this, but because the Capital hood has such a good capture area and a good blower, and that's running at 1200 CFM now, you know, there's basically no smoke coming into the kitchen. If I turn it off, after a very, very short period of time, you'll see under the lights will fill with smoke. And there you see, as soon as you turn that hood off and it isn't sucking it in, you get smoke in the kitchen. Okay, that's the lamb on the bed of mint. What will happen is the mint dries and burns, we get that smoky minty flavour throughout the meat. And then once we've got that, we throw the mint away and drop the lamb back on the barbecue. That mint's done its job now, so we just take it away. Just fire the lamb straight on the barbecue. As you can see, I am absolutely no Bobby Flay. Okay, so that's that steak done now to the way I like it, so we're going to take that off. We're just going to give this 10 minutes to sit and rest, let it get itself together, and then we'll cut it up and see what it looks like inside. Okay, that's the lamb done. Let's just have a quick look inside. And there you go, as you can see, it's nice and pink, it's very moist, it sears on the outside, retains the moisture, the juices on the inside, and makes you a nice pink, really tender piece of lamb. Okay, we've let the steak sit for long enough now. Yeah, really juicy. Nicely pink on the inside, and if you just push on it, just look at all the juices coming out. It's because we've got a really nice sear on the outside and then nice and just pinky on the inside, no blood. People often ask, how do you clean the grill? Well, what we do for daily use is once we finish cooking, we'll leave it on for about 10-15 minutes. We'll let anything on there get really crispy and hard, and then we set to with a wire brush, no different to you would do outside. Run down the channels with a little edge bit. Now we'll turn it off, we'll let it cool down, and then we'll just clean up this front bit with a sponge, and then that will be it. We'll put the lid back on, or the stainless steel cover, and that will be it finished. In a later video we'll show you how we actually clean the whole thing. It's really, really simple. If you line it, it's simple. If you don't line it, it's difficult. Your call. Okay, that's it for this video. As we said, no threat to Bobby Flay, but nevertheless we saw steaks, burgers and lamb on a bed of mint. You can also do things like pizzas, We do pizzas with the kids in the cooking classes. All the vegetables you can think of. It really can be used as a great tool.